Now I discuss principle of superposition. Let us discuss what is the meaning of principle of superposition. Okay. For example, this is the particle. Okay. This is the wave. This wave touches the particle. Wave is nothing but the sound. Sound is a form of energy. Because of energy, this particle moves some displacement, that is y1. Okay. Next, same particle but another wave. Okay. Here, this another wave pressed on the particle, same particle, its displacement of the particle is y2. Here, another wave, third wave, also strike the same particle, displacement of the particle is y3. Okay. Here, this is the particle. All the waves simultaneously, pressed on the particle, resultant displacement equal to. Okay, once again I repeat, all the waves pressed on the particle, resultant displacement equal to y1, that means displacement of the particle due to first wave. Once again I repeat, all the waves simultaneously acts on the particle, resultant displacement of the particle equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 and so on. That means y1 is displacement of the particle due to first wave, y2 is displacement of the particle due to second wave, y3 is displacement of the particle due to third wave and so on. This formula is nothing but the principle of superposition. Okay, this is the resultant displacement of the particle equal to vector sum of the individual displacements, yr equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus and so on. This is called as principle of superposition. Okay, do you understand? Here, that means single first wave displacement of the particle y1, second wave displacement of the particle y2, third wave displacement of the particle y3. All the waves fall on the particle, resultant displacement of the particle equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 and so on. Okay, this is the yr equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 and so on. Okay. Next, I discuss stationary wave. This is actually next week syllabus, but this is a slightly requirement of this week also. So that's why I discuss the stationary wave in this weekend also. Okay. Stationary wave, other name is standing wave. Okay. Here, look here now. Stationary wave, other name is standing wave. Okay. Here, for example, I take one string. Here, both ends are fixed. By using rigid supports. For example, I pluck at the middle of the string. Here, wave propagate. I pluck at the middle of the string. This is the wave. Here, wave. At fixed end, it will be reflect. Here, one loop is formed. Look here. Here, pluck, wave propagate. At rigid end, it will be reflect. One loop is formed. Okay. Here, according to this concept, here this is one wave. Assumed this is another wave. Here, how many waves are there? Two waves. Two waves have same amplitude same frequency, same wavelength. Once again I repeat now, this is the first wave can be considered. This is the second wave can be considered. Actually that one wave, reflected wave is second wave. Here how many waves are there? Two waves having same amplitude, same frequency, same wavelength, but traveling in opposite direction. Once again, but traveling in opposite direction. Here first wave, here second wave. Both are superimposed to produce a stationary wave. This wave is called stationary wave or standing wave. Stationary wave or standing wave. Once again the definition. Here how many waves are there? Two waves, Nana. Two progressive waves having same amplitude, same frequency, same wavelength, but traveling in opposite direction. Both are superimposed to form a stationary wave. Its other name is standing wave. Okay? Here in the stationary wave, this fixed position is called node. Once again, in the stationary wave, fixed position is called node. This is also fixed position, node. Okay? Here displacement is maximum. This position is called antinode. Once again I repeat, fixed position, that means displacement becomes zero. Displacement of the particle is zero. That fixed position is called node. Displacement is maximum. That position is called antinode. That position is called antinode. According to this concept, look here, displacement of the first wave. Here, look here. This wave propagating along positive x direction, A sin of omega t minus kx, equation number 1. Displacement of the second wave. Here, this is the reflected wave. Reflected wave moving negative x-axis. So that's why omega t plus kx. Wave propagating along positive x-axis, wave propagating along negative x-axis. Yesterday I discussed at reflected wave, the crust will be torn into trough. Trough will be torn into crust. That means opposite phase is the occur. Look here. This is the crust, returns to trough. That means crust will be returned to trough, means here 180 add sin of 180 plus theta minus sin theta. So write here minus also. Equation number 2. According to stationary wave definition, both the waves are superimposed. According to principle of superposition, yr equal to y1 plus y2. Here two waves are there. First wave displacement y1, second wave displacement y2. y1 plus y2. Displacement of the particle due to first wave, displacement of the particle due to second wave, according to principle of superposition. Here substitute రెండిట్లో common a remaining of sin of omega t minus kx. Here y2 also substitute, here minus sin of omega t plus kx. You are in the MPC student, you are in the most important trigonometry is there. This can be considered as sin of a minus b. Sin of a minus b write as sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Okay, this is the expansion. Here also sin of a plus b. Here write sin of a plus b write as sin a cos b. Okay, sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Here look here. Last step neatly write as, look here, this minus inside sin omega t cos x, sin omega t cos x cancel. Here in the this term, here minus inside, here also minus minus common, cos omega t common, sin kx common. Here 1 is remains, here 1 is remains, 1 plus 1 becomes 2 nana. Neatly I write as minus 2a sin kx cos omega t. Look here nana, look here. This is the resultant displacement of the particle in the stationary wave. Stationary wave, other name standing wave. Here once again I repeat, in the stationary wave means how many progressive waves? 2 progressive waves having same amplitude, same wavelength and same frequency, but traveling in opposite direction superimposed to form a stationary wave. What is the resultant displacement formula? Finally we get minus 2a sin kx cos omega t. In the topic, this can be assumed as a resultant amplitude. What is the resultant amplitude? Resultant amplitude in the stationary wave minus 2a sin kx. Consider as a resultant amplitude. That is here, what is the AR value? Minus 2a sin of kx. Okay, what is the resultant amplitude formula? Minus 2a sin kx. This is the resultant amplitude of a what wave? Stationary wave. Okay, here I discuss, once again I repeat, this is the loop nana. This is the first wave, this is the reflected wave or considered as a second wave. Fixed position is called node, maximum displacement position is called antinode, fixed position is called node. For example, I take node and a fixed position, simple displacement becomes 0. Simple maximum displacement is nothing but the amplitude, that is node means resultant amplitude becomes what nana? 0. Once again, node means in our language displacement becomes 0. Displacement is nothing but the amplitude, simply called as AR value 0. Here write AR is write as AR is 2a sin kx equal to 0. 0 by anything 0. Sin ఎప్పుడు 0 అవుతుంది? Sin ఎప్పుడు 0? 0 degree చు. Sin ఎప్పుడు 0? 180 degree చు. Sin ఎప్పుడు 0? 2 pi, 3 pi and so on according to mathematics. Sin 0 0, sin 180 0, sin 360 0. Here k and propagation constant 2 pi by lambda into what? X equal to 0 degrees, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi and so on. Here this is other side. X is called position of node. X is called position of node. Here 0 into anything 0, pi cancel. Finally we get here lambda by 2. Next we get lambda, here 2 pi cancel lambda. Next nana 3 lambda by 2 and so on. Here x indicate position of nodes. Simply call starting 0 means starting వచ్చేది node nana. Next node ki ఎంత distance ఉంటుంది అంటే lambda by 2 ఉంటుంది. Path difference between two successive nodes ఎంత? Lambda by 2. Lambda minus lambda by 2, lambda by 2. 3 lambda by 2 minus lambda by 2. Simply call as the path difference, the distance between two successive nodes is lambda by 2. Two successive nodes is called lambda by 2. Next అలానే సింపుల్ గా చెప్పాలి అంటే look here mana. For example, what is the resultant amplitude formula in the chapter? Minus 2a sin kx. Next I discuss position of antinode. Nana, already I discussed antinode means displacement becomes maximum. First wave amplitude A, second wave amplitude A, total enta 2a. And here I consider as a AR equal to plus or minus 2a. But in the chapter, AR equal to minus 2a sin kx. 2a what? Cancel. Simply call as sin kx equal to plus or minus 1. Sin ఎప్పుడు 1 అవుతుంది 90 degrees. Here simple గా చెప్పాలి అంటే kx equal to pi by 2. నెక్స్ట్ నాన్న ఎప్పుడు మైనస్ 1 అవుతుంది 3 pi by 2. మళ్ళా ప్లస్ 1 5 pi by 2. In the mathematics sin in these values 1 అవుతుంది నాన్న. pi by 2 sin 91, sin 3 pi by 2 minus 1, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2 and so on. Here key value write as simply call as 2 pi by lambda into x. Pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2 and so on. Here x value to determine. Here x and position of antinode. Position of antinode. Pi by cancel. Finally we get lambda by 4. Next we get 3 lambda by 4. 2 pi by lambda. Other side lambda by 2 pi. Next nana 5 lambda by 4. 7 lambda by 4 and so on. Nana ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ pi what? Cancel. 2 by lambda ಹೋದ್ರೆ lambda by 2. 2 into 2 4. We'll get ఇవన్నీ ఏంటి నాన్న antinodes. And once again antinodes. The distance between two successive antinodes 3 lambda by 4 minus lambda by 4 2 lambda by 4 that is called lambda by 2. ఇది కూడా అంతేనా lambda by 2. ఇది కూడా అంతేనా lambda by 2. Simply call as the distance between two successive antinodes is lambda by 4. Once again I repeat, the distance between two successive antinodes is equal to lambda by 2. Okay, look here, antinode ki 3 lambda by 4 minus lambda by 4, 5 lambda by 4 minus 3 lambda by 4, 5 lambda minus 3 lambda 2 lambda by 4 that is lambda by 2. ORR distance between two successive nodes also lambda by 2. Simply call as, look here, this is the string nana. At 1/4 position it will be plucked nana. At plucking position antinode form nana. At plucking position antinode form nana. Here it is resident, it will be reflect, which will be formed nana stationary wave. Okay, here look here nana. This is called fixed position node. మధ్యలో ఏంటి maximum displacement of the particle antinode. This also antinode. అంటే సింపుల్ గా చెప్పాలి అంటే 1 లూప్ ఉంది ఇందాక. అక్కడ ఎన్ని నోడ్స్ వచ్చింది 2 నోడ్స్ ఒక యాంటీనోడ్స్. 2 లూప్స్ అంటే 2 యాంటీనోడ్స్ 3 నోడ్స్. సింపుల్ గా చెప్పాలంటే 3 లూప్స్ ఫామ్ అయితే 3 యాంటీనోడ్స్ 4 నోడ్స్. 4 లూప్స్ ఫామ్ అయితే 4 యాంటీనోడ్స్ 5 నోడ్స్ అంటే ఒక ఎక్సెస్ నోడ్ ఉంటుంది. 6 లూప్స్ అన్నారు అనుకో ఎన్ని యాంటీనోడ్స్ 6 యాంటీనోడ్స్ 7 nodes. Okay, here the distance between two successive nodes ఎంత సార్ అంటే lambda by 2. The distance between two successive nodes అంటే lambda by 2. The distance between two successive antinodes అన్నా కూడా lambda by 2. మరి distance between successive antinode and node అంటే lambda by 4. Simply call as distance between two successive nodes enta lambda by 2. Distance between two successive antinodes enta lambda by 2. Antinode ki node ki madhya distance enta lambda by 4. Node ante displacement becomes 0. Antinode ante displacement becomes maximum. Okay, here nana any doubt nana? Here look all. మరి ఇక్కడ రిజల్టెంట్ డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఫార్ములా ఏమొచ్చిందో చెప్తారా గుర్తుందా మీకు -2a sin kx cos omega t. దీనికి జస్ట్ బిఫోర్ మనం మొత్తాన్ని ఏమి రాస్తాం మనం రిజల్టెంట్ ఆంప్లిట్యూడ్ ఏఆర్ ఇంటూ కాస్ ఒమేగా టీ ఇది అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ తర్వాత కండిషన్స్ రాసాం. డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద నోట్స్ ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఫామ్ అవుతాయి, 0 స్టార్టింగ్ λ/2, నెక్స్ట్ ఎక్కడ λ/2 లాంబ్డా, నెక్స్ట్ ఎక్కడ 3λ/2 అండ్ సో ఆన్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద పొజిషన్ ఆఫ్ యాంటీ నోట్స్? యాంటీ నోట్స్ ఈజ్ λ/4, 3λ/4, నెక్స్ట్ λ/4, 3λ/4, నెక్స్ట్ 5λ/4 అండ్ సో ఆన్. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ వచ్చేది నోడ్, నెక్స్ట్ యాంటీ నోడ్, నోడ్ యాంటీ నోడ్, ఇలా కాంబినేషన్ వస్తాయి. 1 లూప్ అంటే 1 యాంటీ నోడ్, 2 నోడ్స్, 2 లూప్స్ అంటే 2 యాంటీ నోడ్స్, 3 నోడ్స్. ఇలా ఇలా స్టేషనరీ వేవ్ ఉంటుంది. ఇందుకీ స్టేషనరీ వేవ్ అంటే సింపుల్లీ కాల్ యాజ్ 2 ప్రోగ్రెసివ్ వేవ్స్ హ్యావింగ్ సేమ్ ఆంప్లిట్యూడ్, సేమ్ వేవ్ లెంగ్త్, సేమ్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ but traveling in opposite direction and superimpose to produce a stationary wave or a standing wave. Next video I discuss properties of the stationary wave.